أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونتوب إليه ونعوذ به من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. من يهديه الله فهو المهتد ومن يضلل فلا هادي له. وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له. وأشهد أن سيدنا ونبينا محمدا عبده ورسوله. يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة وخلق منها زوجها وبث منهما رجالا كثيرا ونساء واتقوا الله الذي تساءلون به والأرحام إن الله كان عليكم رقيبا. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وقولوا قولا سديدا يصلح لكم أعمالكم ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم ومن يطع الله ورسوله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون. ثم أما بعد فإن أصدق الحديث كتاب الله وخير الهدي هدي نبينا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وشر الأمور محدثاتها وكل محدثة بدعة وكل بدعة ضلالة وكل ضلالة في النار. أيها الأحبة الأكارم، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أرغب فمورا أفي فمورا أفلوك تنجالا فمورا الله سبحانه وباتيكونا مدرسي أبوكي وباتيكي أموا بريوش رمضان بالمورا تابي كالميني أكامتا لوني كاما كاكور رمضان في 16 نينو أنالون نينو إيجارون. لابد أن نعرف أن هذه النعمة ليست بعوننا ولا بقدرتنا. أراكم بيبي إذا أقرأ شكوى يقولي شكوى شواكو وشي أقوى ملاني وشي مكالاني وشي أقوى أقوى ملاواني كوا وقرر ما بشواكو برشوي بيوشي بينو إكرام الله أنبرام الله kọlọ̀dá ṣíráláyọ̀ nínú ọ̀rọ̀mọ́lì kọlọ̀mọ́ sí tẹwọ́gbà ọkọ̀ ìbájáwà tí a ń ṣe nínú rẹ̀ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀mọ́lì báyìí náà kọlọ̀dá ìgbàlúlẹ̀ nínú àtọ̀lẹ̀ ní àlàáfíà wala hawla wala quwwata illa billahi al-'aliyyil 'azim. All praise to lead to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Lord of the world, the most beneficent, the most merciful. We appreciate Him, we commend Him for His mercy upon our lives. We appreciate Him for His grace upon our souls, for sparing our lives till today. We have nothing to say than Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. We send blessings upon our Lord Prophet Muhammad, his house and companions to the day of reckoning. And we remember our parents in our prayer. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala please with them and grant them Jannah. Wala hawla wala quwwata illa billahi al-'aliyyil 'azim. Niti atimba sorokowa, which I will be discussing our lessons from Suratu Yusuf. Yesterday, we had lecture outside yesterday. That was why we moved to hold tafsir yesterday. So we went to deliver lecture outside. So may Allah accept it from us as an act of ibadah. And what we've been discussing for some days now is the lessons from Suratu Yusuf. A lot has been said. Prophet Yusuf has left prison. We discussed from where the journey of his life started, where he started facing challenges, moved from one place to another, moved from one situation to another. He spent life in prison. After Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has a mission for Prophet Yusuf for him to accomplish. But presently, Prophet Yusuf the mission in which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants him to accomplish is about getting to that major mission. What is the mission? It's about the dream in which he dreamt about that inni ra'aytu ahda ashara kawkaban. I saw 11 stars. Wash-shamsa wal-qamara. I dreamt about a moon and a sun. Ra'aytuhum li sajidin. I saw them prostrating for me. He narrated the dream to his father, which it is clearly known to his father that this child is going to be a very great person in the future. He's going to be a prophet in the future. Now, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants the dream to come to reality. Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam encountered a lot of challenges. He spent life in the prison. That was where we ended. So now he has left the prison, which the king pardoned him. The king has pardoned him. He has got married to Zuleika, and he has given birth to 2 children. He's living a noble life, because after the pardonness of the king gave him an opportunity to be a noble. You know, in those days, you either be a noble or a slave. Imam Mustapha O, our high class àbí low class méjì náà ló wà nígbà náà. Ìmọ̀ kò wà lókè àbí kò wà sálẹ̀. Àwọn tó wà sálẹ̀ ẹrú ni wọ́n. Àwọn tó wà lókè yẹn àwọn yẹn they can do anything in the city, in the country. But Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam, when he get to Egypt, he was a slave. Don't forget. He was a slave, but the king pardoned him. After the pardon of the king, he became a noble. So the king elevated his class. He now became one of the high class in the city. After that, he married Zuleika. They gave birth to 2 children. Now, the life has ended in that aspect, which he appreciates Allah. He now made everyone know Wabarakaatuh al-akhirah. You see, the reward of akhirah, khairan lilladhina amanu, is the best for those that believe. And also fearing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You see, we look for this life, we want to have this life, we want to have money, but this life is just vanity. That is why it says, Wabarakaatuh al-akhirah. The reward of the akhirah is the best for you to seek for. If someone do good to you, don't think that person should be, if you do good to something, don't expect that person to thank you. That was what we always expect. Even though some people will expect you to be appreciating them, to be thanking them for about 10 days. 10 days, 9 days, 8 days. They will be expecting you to be thanking them. But Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam made us Wabarakaatuh al-akhirah. You see the reward of the akhirah, the reward of the qiyamah. Khairan lilladhina amanu is the best for those that believe in Allah. They don't expect someone to reward them. You as a Muslim, don't expect someone to thank you after you've done good to them. Though as a human being, it's good to thank someone when someone has done good to you. Someone give you money, I say JazaakumuLlahu khairan. Thank you very much. Thanks for yesterday. As a Muslim, as a human being, it is good to do that. But you, as someone that you've done the good thing, don't expect that something that much from them. Because you are expecting that, it means you did what you did not for the sake of Allah, but because of that appreciation. Not because of the sake of Allah, but because of that appreciation. But if they appreciate you of what you've done, it means you expect no reward from Allah again. But the reward of the akhirah is the best for those that believe in Allah, and also fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That was where we ended our day before yesterday. Now Prophet Yusuf's journey starts in another level again. At this level, Allah has given him a lot of wealth, a lot of freedom, is among the noble of the state, is also among the minister of the state. Don't forget, is the keeper of the food storage of Egypt. Is like minister of finance, minister of agriculture in Egypt. So that was the extent that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed him. But you as a human being, as a mankind, and as a Muslim, always think that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has something better for you when you are facing hardship. Today may be like this. You may be suffering. It may be very hard for you to earn 1,000 naira a day. It may be that hard for you to earn 1,000 naira a day. It may be that hard for you even to send money to your parents. It may be that hard to even feed your family. It may be that hard even though to even buy clothes to your body. It may be very hard. But never lose hope. Allah has something for you in the later future, in the nearest future. Prophet Yusuf was in prison. He never thought he was going to be a minister. He never thought of being a wealthy person in the country. He was in the prison. He spent almost 15 years in the prison. It never occurred to him that he's going to be a noble person in the country. It never occurred to him. Whereas he's not from their state, he's not from their country. He's from a very small village called Canaan. It's in a very small town called Canaan. Don't forget that he was sold as a slave to the people that took him to Egypt. Now a slave now become a noble person. A slave became a nobleman in a place where it's not his country. So this life, you don't think, don't lose hope on yourself. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has something big for you. Allah will not to Allah. My jackal, Anabi Yusuf, Allah will now go to Anabi Yusuf who face now alone. It now will be easy, I know. And don't know about we are talking. When you want them, I might double along with testing. Test it, don't know how to test it, don't go for another test, don't go to test here. Allah will be open test at the wild Yusuf. What's it for? I didn't know. I don't think Yusuf will pour out and then go back along Al-Qiyamah Linglen Al-Qiyamah and along one Saleh, and he later became the minister in the state, in the country. Wabarakaatuh. Now, Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam has moved to another state. The state in which he is, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said it to us in Suratu Yusuf verse 58. That's where we are. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وجاء إخوة يوسف فدخلوا عليه فعرفهم وهم له منكرون ولما جهزهم بجهازهم أبيكم ألا ترون أني أوفي الكيل وأنا خير المنزلين فإن لم تأتوني به فلا كيل لكم عندي ولا تقربون قالوا سنراود عنه وبال وإنا له لفاعلون وقال لفتيانه اجعلوا بضاعتهم في رحالهم لعلهم يعرفونها إذا انقلبوا إلى أهلهم لعلهم يرجعون. Now another stage in which Prophet Yusuf has moved to is how he's meeting his brothers. See life. When you've done bad in the past, it surely come back to you in one day. What the bad you think that you've done in the past, that the person has forgotten, the person will never remember, the person will never thought about it again. It will surely come and it will surely haunt you back one day. It happened. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Man amila salihan falinafsihi. Whoever has done good thing has done it for himself. وَمَنْ أَسَاءَ فَعَلَيْهَا. And whoever done bad will surely be punished on that. So look, that is life. Allah will reward you. You do good, you get your reward. And you do bad, you get your punishment. Now, the bad thing which the brothers of Yusuf did to him in the past, they are still the same way he left them. They are still in the same position. This life, never think someone that did bad to you, don't think you want to take revenge. Leave them for Allah. Let Allah take control of that matter. Someone betray you, leave them for Allah. You see, someone will be doing bad to people, will be betraying people, will be betraying their trust. For what they've done, they will never move and leave from that position. They will always be on the same position. They will always be the same. So the Toba Mudada ṣe mọ́ ṣe lọ. Toba sì máa burú ṣe mọ́ ṣe lọ. Nítorí dáadáa tó pé àbúrò pé o. Àwọn ọmọ ìyá Yusuf nígbà tí ó padà ní wọn, ó rí pé ojú kan náà lọ́wọ́ àbí Ádámù. Kò sí progress nínú ìgbésí ayé wọn. Ẹ̀mí tó bá ní títẹ̀, when you see someone, you know this person is looking good. This person is looking fine. This person, his status has changed. You will know when you see someone in the past. You will know this person, his status is not, this person has upgraded. But Suratu Yusuf saw his brothers, he knew they were still the same. He knew they were still in the same position. They never moved forward. But Prophet Yusuf is now a minister. But they did bad to him in the past. Wọ́n máa ń lóró kó ṣàbúrú fún tọrọ pé wọ́n ṣe kàbúrò bẹ́ kí wọ́n ní lọ síwájú kọ́ má lè borí yẹ ha and àwọn tó mọ́ kí ní ẹṣẹ́ ojú àwọn ìyá wá ní ọlọ́run ṣàbúrú ní pọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn obìnrin ní ó bá ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ẹjẹ́ torí pé ó fẹ́ kọ́mọ ti ẹ́ là ọmọ rẹ̀ yẹ tó dúkan ní ó wà ìwọ́n náà sì ní lọ síwájú ọmọ rẹ̀ kò ní làbìkẹ́ kò ní làkẹ́kẹ́ níbi tí ó tẹ̀ kọ́ta kọjá ìwọ kan fúnra rẹ̀ gan ojú kan lọ́wọ́ àbí omi adáwọ̀ tó bá ní kọ́mọ kí tọmọ kan bàjẹ́ torí ọmọ tí ẹ náà kò yà ní dáfún. What they did to Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam, they believed what they did, what they brought to him, he will never make it in life. They believe what they've done to him, he will always be, what they thought is that since he has been sold as a slave, he will never come back again. But now, Warahmotullah Yusuf. Yusuf's brother now came, seeking for food. What they need now is food. Because the period, the dream of the king, which he interpreted, has come to pass. Because in between, what happened between before the arrival of his brothers is about 7 years period. Because the famine in which affected them, that they kept their own food, is now affecting Canaan, the village of where Yusuf came from. Famine or belly. What they are planting is not coming on. They are not harvesting any food, any plant again, which has affected Egypt before. But because of the interpretation of the dream of Prophet Yusuf Languages, they were able to scale through that position, that situation. Now, Warahmotullah Yusuf. The famine has affected Canaan village also. Now, the Prophet Yusuf brothers now came to Egypt seeking for food. فَدَخَلُوا عَلَيْهِ. And they entered upon Yusuf. They came in to meet Yusuf. But what happened is, فَعَرَفَهُ. He knew them immediately, he saw them. He knew them immediately, he saw them. وَهُمْ لَهُ مُنْكِرُونَ. But he is unknown to them. They never know if Baba is Yusuf or not. Because the bad they think they've done in the past. What about the Shabu Yusuf don't mean that what is law? Àmọ́ Yusuf bó ṣe wọlé báyìí Yusuf ti mọ̀ pé àwọn ẹ̀yà mi rèé, àwọn ìhànà, àwọn tó di ọjọ́ sí rèé. Bí wọ́n dùn mí lọ́bẹ̀ ní àmọ́ lọ́wọ́ àbí lọ́wọ́ wọn. Allah protected Yusuf from them. But now, Yusuf is now in a high position, which they have no choice than to pass through him to get what they want. Sometimes be careful in doing bad, because your bad might later haunt you in the future. The bad you think you've done might later haunt you in the future. Because today you think you are okay. You are okay today. Some people came to you, they know you are capable of helping them. They know you are capable of assisting them. But out of selfishness, you deny them that access. You deny them that job. You deny them that opportunity. You give the opportunity to someone that is not useful to. But don't worry, if they've done that to you before, don't worry. Such person will later come to you for you just to sign. Only need your signature on it. Because Allah does that a lot. Some people you think they brought back to in the past. There's a woman. There's this woman. Because her husband is so wealthy, her husband is so rich at that particular time. Whenever anybody comes to them that we need the assistance of your husband, and we need the assistance of your husband, you deny them the access to see her husband. You deny them the access. You won't even want to see anybody around her husband. You won't want to see anybody around her husband. What you believe that, no, it's me and my husband. When at a particular time, our children were still so young. Our children, they were still young, they were still in primary school, going to primary school. Only the eldest among them is still in secondary school. She denied them one access. Only few, she only one. But there's this particular person that wants to pay his school fees at that year. He came to this man, and the man is already planned to support, to assist this guy. He's ready to assist this guy that, okay, I'm ready to support you. Don't worry, I'll make arrangement for my wife. My wife will settle everything. My wife will settle everything. Because it's not a man that is always available. What he needs to do is just to make arrangement for his wife to settle everybody. But this life always do good. Always be kind of. Because you see, you are only seeing today, you don't know what Allah has to do for you. You are only seeing today, you don't know what you will see, what will happen tomorrow. Because what you have cannot, you can't continue having it. You may think you value what you have. Some people Allah knows some people that if Allah give them, they will value it more than you. But Allah is just giving it. Allah gave you for a purpose known to Him only. But since the husband has made the arrangement for his wife, the wife did not give it to that guy. The guy came on a certain day, the man to the appointment given to him. This man, the woman did not, I was not told to give you anything, no. And he has traveled. That was what he said to him. He has traveled. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is in His infinite mercy assisted this man. He was able to take care of the school bill. He graduated with a flying color. He was able to, he got a very nice job. He now became a doctor. Now, the life has changed. This is not a film. This is not a movie. This is a reality. The life has changed. Now, this woman, one of his child is so sick that they only need very little change for the child to be taken care of. But the file of that child got to the table of this man. But what makes him know, a rich man, his name is always very still to brave. This name looks familiar. This name is someone I think I know. So when this man sees the file and he sees the name and said, I think this name looks familiar, he tried to make findings. He now saw the woman from afar. Wow, this is the woman. This is the woman. But as a Muslim, he just had to do what he did for the sake of Allah. That is Islam. That is Islam. Don't think karma, I don't know, law of karma. What comes around goes around. What goes around comes around. It happens sometimes, but that is not work of karma. It is work of Allah. It's what Allah does, always. But you don't let it work in a bad way, let it work in a good way. If I thought this man also want to take revenge, he wouldn't bother treating that child. He treated the child and he said they shouldn't worry about the hospital bill. He take care of the hospital bill. Don't forget they denied him. The woman particularly denied him. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did not deny him. Allah paved another way for him. Because what he wants, Allah, it is not destined for him to get it from them. It is not destined for him to get it from them. Where Allah wants him to get it is where he got it. So as a Muslim, don't reward bad with bad. If someone did bad to you, don't reward it with bad. But always reward good with goodness. Tí a bá ṣe dáadáa sí ọ, fi dáadáa tẹ̀lé fún. Bí a bá ṣe aburú sí ẹgbẹ́, má fi dáadáa san padà, má fi aburú san padà. But Yusuf alayhi salam, his brother came in. Fa'arafahu, he knew that these are my brothers. وَهُمْ لَهُ مُنْكِرُونَ. But they don't even recognize it. They don't know it is Yusuf. Someone that Allah has elevated. Someone that Allah has raised his position. Which they never even want him to be where he was that time. But Allah made him reach there. So no matter the obstruction in your life, Allah will surely pray for you. No matter who is trying to block your way, Allah will surely pray for another way for you. Don't look down on yourself. Don't think the door will never open. Allah will open it because we don't know what is behind that door. We don't know. That is because we don't know. That is because we don't know. See the year Prophet Yusuf spent in the prison, almost 15 years, Prophet Yusuf spent in the prison, not knowing where the rahmah of Allah is coming from. Which he has told his companions, which they were in the prison before that, when you get out, remind me, tell about me to your master. But when this guy came out, you don't even remember Yusuf anymore. You don't even think about who is Yusuf again. Only after 14 to 15 years. Only after 14 to 15 years. Now they remember, Yusuf, you see life. Allah Akbar. After 14 to 15 years, now I know someone that can interpret this dream. I know someone that can give us very full and correct interpretation. See the years. So don't look down on yourself. Just as you are praying, continue praying like that. Ask for Allah's guidance. Ask for Allah's forgiveness. Be persistent in forgiveness because you don't know what you might have done that has blocked that way for you. You don't know what you might have done that Allah is not looking at your side. Be persistent in istighfar. Astaghfirullah. 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 Be persistent in istighfar. Because Allah said, when Prophet Nuh alayhi salam, he said, وَقُلْتُ اسْتَغْفِرُوا رَبَّكُمْ إِنَّهُ كَانَ غَفَّارًا. And I said, اسْتَغْفِرُوا رَبَّكُمْ, seek for Allah's forgiveness. إِنَّهُ كَانَ غَفَّارًا, He is indeed the most forgivable. And when you do that, يُرْسِلِ السَّمَاءَ عَلَيْكُمْ مِدْرَارًا, He will send forth, He will send out forth to you peaceful rain, merciful rain. وَيُمْدِدْكُمْ بِأَمْوَالٍ وَبَنِينَ, He will expand your wealth, bless your children. وَيَجْعَلْ لَكُمْ جَنَّاتٍ, You want to build a house, Allah will give you a house. You want to have acres of land, Allah will give it to you. وَيَجْعَلْ لَكُمْ أَنْهَارًا, You want to be living in a house where there is swimming pool, Allah will give it to you. That is why you need istighfar. The way might be blocked, no, Allah can open it. You might think there's no way, but there's a way if Allah is involved. That is why you should keep it. You should never stop calling Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Inshallah, we'll stop there today. We proceed tomorrow. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is again. ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. قولي هذا أستغفر الله ولكم ولسائر المسلمين. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.